How's it going, guys? My name is Maikya and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be doing the top 5 megas for Pokemon Sword and Shield. So obviously when we were in X and Y we got the Mega Evolution mechanic added to the games. Since then fans have been wanting a plethora of different megas for different Pokemon and obviously wanting them to be in the game. For example, Mega Flygon. People have wanted that for the longest of time, but it's obviously never going to happen. My point is that we're going to be discovering 5 megas that have been drawn up by fans and the kind of designs and the sort of thoughts that they've gone through to make these and how they could actually be implemented into the Galar region. So we're going to get straight on with the video. Be sure to leave a like and comment and let me know what you guys think should be your top 5 Pokemon that are going to be mega in Galar region. So I'm going to just get straight into it and we'll see what the list is. So in place number 5 we've got Mega Trevenant. Now the reason why I chose this one specifically is it's from Kalos, which is obviously the rival region to Galar, and I just like the design. I just think it's really nice. So obviously he's gone from being just a regular tree to an overgrown phantom tree. He's got a lot of darkness about him. I really like the fact he's got all these like tree branches and stuff coming out from him. He looks quite evil. I think this could really work for the games. Now, the person here said that it's a HP of 85, an attack that gets boosted to 150, defense gets boosted to 91, special attack should be boosted to 90, special defense to 92, and speed to 66. It would be amazing if we obviously got this, so you'd have a boosted attack, so it'd be a very attacking Pokemon. It'd be very vicious and aggressive, so it'd be really interesting to see how that would kind of work with Trevenant as a normal one, and then obviously bringing it into a competitive scene with the new stadiums and new competitive play, and seeing how a Mega could apply to that. The person has also said that it would have the ability Ghastly Screams. Whenever a Mega Trevenant is hit by a sound-based move, its attack is raised by 2 stages. Now this would be really interesting. Obviously we haven't got a sound type, but we have got, for example, Loudred, Exploud. If they use a move like Sonic Boom or anything like that, then Trevenant would increase its attack. That would be really beastly. Obviously not too overpowered, because when do you get attacked by a sound move? But if it was attacked by a sound move, it would smack that attack up. I think that could work really well. Now the person's also come up with this idea of moves. So there's a move called Shadow Grasp, which has a power of 65, a ghost type move. And the description for this move is the target becomes trapped with a tight hug that squeezes them for 4 to 5 turns afterwards. So it's sort of like a wrap, but for ghost types. That could be really nice to add to the game, especially for other ghost types, so it's not just obviously Mega Trevenant. And then there's another one called Branch Blow, which would be very much specific to Mega Trevenant, and it says the user strikes the target with its woody branch-like limbs. So obviously it's just going to go blah, whip it around with its branches. So it'd be really interesting to see how this kind of could work in the games. Now let's go to the next Pokemon, because I've rambled on enough. The next design here is Mega Charizard Z. Now, I looked at this and I was like, this would be amazing to add to these games. Obviously, it's kind of specializing because we've had Kanto, and it seems a bit daft for a new generation to have a old Mon revisited as a Mega, especially this one. But I do feel like this could be a really nice addition, because obviously we have X and Y. Adding Z, it kind of completes the whole thing. Like I said before, Kalos and Galar are very similar regions. Now the reason why I believe we didn't get Pokemon Z is because they wanted to work on this game, which would then be the continuation of X and Y and then into obviously Sword and Shield. Really interesting. Now the person here has said that this is a fusion design of X and Y's, versions of Mega X and Mega Y Charizard. I really like the features here. I really like the kind of orange and black and blue. Orange and blue, really contrasting colours. Really nice design. I believe this could be like a dragon fire type, instead of being like flying and fire or dragon and fire. Dragon fire would work really nicely. I think it could have a really nice high attack stat, really high speed stat, really powerful Mon. But yeah, I really like this Pokemon. I think this is great design, so good job, Neo. And yeah, we'll move into the next one. So in the next position we have Mega Gourgeist. Now this looks insane. I really like Gourgeist, alright guys? It's one of my top Mons. I really like it and I think the design is great, but this really steps it up a notch. So we've got this sort of like phantom, pumpkin thing, sort of like a cape, and the Gourgeist has kind of grown out and kind of expanded. and the shadows coming out of the bottom, and it's all cool and ominous, and really nice design. I really do see, again, the X and Y this was introduced. Really cool how this could be then implemented into Gala. I've chosen a lot of Kalos mons for this because I do believe that, you know, moving them across from Kalos to here, really good idea. It'd make a really nice sort of thing. Also, there's the idea that we could have different forms as well. So I'll do that in another video, Galarian forms. It'd be really interesting to see if there's version exclusives and, you know, that sort of thing. And seeing how we can move all these Pokemon across from Kalos into Gala. So this is why I chose this one specifically. Just a great design in general. Real nice colours. Really like that kind of phantom glowy stuff going on and down there. And yeah, that's why I chose it for number 3. In number 2, we have Mega Avalugg. This thing looks freaking awesome, right? So this thing is absolutely humongous. It could be like the size of a glacier. So obviously the regular Avalugg design is very much a kind of flat iceberg looking thing. Looks kind of cool, but this thing's taking it a step further with spikes and spines and stuff, and reminds me of sort of like one of those dinosaurs. Can't remember what they're called, Ankylosaurus or whatever it's called. Looks really cool. So obviously they've added a lot more spines and a lot more, you know, sharpness. I could see this being almost like an ice dragon type or an ice dark type. I think that'd be a really nice addition to this Pokemon in general. And I do believe because of Gala having that massive band of snow, this would be a really nice addition, because obviously you can catch an Avalugg there, take it through into wherever you're going, and Mega Evolve it, and bang, you take out everyone. Now this person said here that if it holds the Avalugg Eye, it can undergo Mega Evolution as well. Huge icy body, now reinforced from within strong metal, gives it a massive boost to its defenses, granting the Steel type. So this person said Ice Steel, which would be freaking amazing. Can you imagine that against a Grass type? They'd be destroyed. Can you imagine against anyone? Obviously fighting and fire would have a 4 times effectiveness, but hey ho, it'd be pretty powerful. Its back is now adorned with a special spinal ridge that gives it the appearance of a battleship. My god, that looks amazing. This is actually an organ that releases ultra cold air that reinforces his defenses whilst allowing it to regenerate any harm caused from its body. That is sick, alright? That is awesome. I really like that idea. Great idea, Trix Picks. So obviously, like I said before, I will be linking everyone. So check them out down below, and you guys can have a look at the actual designs themselves. And obviously, it says here, Mega Avalugg, Ice and Steel type. Ability Regenerator, that would be so OP. I remember Tangrowth, really OP. This, really OP. And it says here that the stats would be 95, 137, 204 defense. My god, that would be amazing. 44 special attack, obviously it's not special attack in Mon. 106 special defense and 28 speed. So you could really play on that speed and that kind of defense stat. So you could kind of slow speed but bulky defense. You know, wipe everyone clean, like completely clean. And obviously he said here so that it's kind of like a oppositional point to the Mega Aggron and Mega Steelix, having this with a Steel type. It would be nice because it adds the Ice type there as well, so you haven't just got a Rock Steel or Ground Steel, that sort of thing. And it'd be really cool because it's got a higher defense and it's also got the Regenerator ability. That's why I chose this. I think it's a really nice mon, could give everyone a run for its money. So let me know what you guys think, and let's get into the next one. In the final position, we have Mega Kabutops. Now this thing looks like it could kill somebody. So this Pokemon here is really nice designed. It's got like 2 arms plus another 2 arms with these big ass claws on it. You know, looks really cool, really tribal almost, you know, ancient, that sort of thing. He's got like the 2 eyes from Kabuto, but also these dark, like red evil eyes. It looks really aggressive. Now the reason I like this design so much is I think it could have a really nice high speed, high attack. That'd be a really nice mon to have. And you could also maybe find this, I don't know, like either in the desert or in some other part of the Gala region. There's obviously plenty of places where this could be. Or you could revive it from a fossil, then obviously Mega Evolve it would be really cool. Now I think that this design deserves extra credit because it kind of gels with the kind of line a little bit more than most of the other designs. So it kind of goes Kabuto, Kabutops, and then this thing is just a step up. It's not OTT, it's not obsessive, it's not ridiculous, it's not too much, but it's just right. I feel like it makes sense. And I can imagine it using something like False Swipe or X-Scissor, something really strong, and completely wiping the team straight. So I really like this Mon. I think it deserves this position. You guys can let me know if you think otherwise, but I thought I'd just share that with you. Let me know what you think, and obviously in the comment section I'll reply to what you guys say. And that's the list, so let me know if you guys would change anything. If you would, obviously just go ahead and change things, and you know, put some little links down below and let me know what you guys would put in your lists. So that's all I have time for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a thumbs up down below, and yeah, subscribe for future videos like this. I'm going to be doing more top 5s, more top 10s to do with Pokemon Sword and Shield. There's loads of content to cover, so I'll be doing that for you guys, so let me know if you enjoy those. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave you with that, and I will see you in the next video.